Hi, everybody. I'm Sadie, the original bag lady. So I had a dental appointment today. They messed my mouth up. I know y'all don't want to hear no more about my dental appointment. Maybe I'm telling you because if you value your teeth, then you should. It's part of your overall health. Taking care of your teeth will help keep you healthy. And plus, it's just a bad look to not have your teeth, not take care of your teeth. You should. It shows that you care about yourself. But the lady who had did my teeth 2 weeks ago, and I told them I did not want her. She was a Muslim lady, a white-skinned Muslim lady. And I told him, I said, I don't want that lady. I had heard her taking care of somebody else. The person was over here yelling and screaming, oh, oh, oh. I said, no, her. They gave me her anyway. She prepped my tooth. So it's been 2 weeks. And I'm like, well, where's my permanent tooth? Because the temp fell off, and that's not a good look. I'm like, well, where's my tooth? The owner of the dentist that's who I seen today. And he had to redo that root canal, clean out more decay. Now there's such a little nub of the tooth above the gum line. He had to build it back up in order to have something for the crown to hold on to. So he has somebody working in his shop who does substandard work, because that was substandard. That was horrible work she did. I was mad too because I said I didn't want her. When I called back, they said, oh, you have to let her finish the procedure she's doing, and then you could see the owner for any other work, like my front tooth. That man told me today he was not going to take off my front tooth, that if I was having an issue with another dentist and insurance, he didn't want no parts of that. And that even though cosmetically the tooth does not look good, it's a strong tooth, and leave it alone, or he could refer me out. I just want my tooth fixed. So he said, well, you could pay the $1,800. I thought for a minute. He's doing work, because I was there till 3. So he's doing me, the person next to me, 2 people behind me, coming back to me. And I didn't realize the hours was just going by. Anyway, I said, could we do a payment plan? He said, in 2. So that would be like, 800. I know that might not be money to a lot of people. I know that ain't no money for a lot of people. Especially these youngins. These youngins is doing their thing with their YouTube, their TikTok, their work. They're doing their thing. So for them, that might not be a big thing. But for me, it is. And it's even a bigger thing because I've always valued my teeth and my smile. And so, in the health of my teeth. So it's heart-wrenching, really. But I had an epiphany because I made a video earlier that said I didn't hear anything that Diddy had been charged with. I hadn't heard anything really. Like, I hear a lot of cap, a lot of hype, a lot of words. But in terms of what you should be charged for and sitting in jail for, I didn't hear that. And I don't like Diddy, so it's not like I'm a Diddy fan. I'm just a fan of what's right. And this is the epiphany I came to. Businessmen have been in business since the beginning of time. Umar Johnson said prostitution is the oldest form of, I don't know, employment known the oldest. How do they say that statement? Prostitution is the oldest form of something in the history of the world. Prostitution is the oldest form of occupation in the world. And prostitution is the oldest form of, he said it 3 times. I do not like Umar Johnson, but that's what he said. So they talking about prostitution, they talking about Cassie. I ain't heard nothing. I agree with him. I do. I agree with that. But my epiphany is they're not done. Sorry, y'all. My nose is running. I'm sorry. I'm tired. Probably saying, well, don't be doing videos. No, listen, I have to do these videos because I want to do these videos. And when I look at Tisa Tells and I look at Ballin Studios, Base Camp Chris, their numbers are crazy. I don't know how to get them. I know Tisa Tells blew up off of Diddy. There's a lot of people blowing up off of Diddy. I think I did 2 Diddy videos. One was a clickbait. I got 9,000 views on that one video. And it was clickbait. So I don't know. They talk about the algorithms. How'd I get those 9,000 views and no more? So out of those 9,000 people, not one person said, let me see what she be talking about. Not one. I got that on the way. I had a lady tell me she just enjoyed me walking on the beach. That was my other most viewed video, me walking on the beach in Galveston, Texas, and speaking with my native tongue. You know, Mana Ocean. And I don't mess with shark. Me don't go over there in their water. Me don't want them coming over here messing with me. And how we should take off our shoes and walk the earth barefoot in the grass, in the sand. And I was just doing some stuff. But in the way they've jumped on this book, it is entertaining. It is. I'm listening to the book too. I'm not gonna buy it because I'm not feeding into the hype. I'm not gonna buy it. But my epiphany is they're gonna have more charges for Diddy. I jumped the gun when I was like, I don't hear nothing. Because what they're talking about Jay-Z and Kevin Hart, I'm thinking, yeah, there's going to be, damn, I be having allergies in the summer, allergies in the fall, allergies in the winter, allergies all in all. So, I think there may be more charges coming. That's my epiphany. Maybe the shit really hasn't hit the fan yet. And maybe I don't title my videos right. I learned today what a thumbnail was. I have to know how to do the thumbnail. There's a lot I need to learn how to do with this. Anyway, it is, I don't know, late. Time is it? 1:30 a.m. That's my epiphany. There'll be more to come. Stay tuned. There's more to come. Hey, I'm Sadie, the original bag lady. See, this is what I mean. You never know what I might have coming out of my bag. There's never a dull moment. That was my epiphany. I woke up saying, don't jump the gun. They're not done. Here's the other thing. I am really upset that Jay-Z and Diddy and some other folks are going out like this. Look at, I started off talking about business. These are businessmen. And in that business world, when you become billionaires, you must be ruthless. Diddy and Jay-Z and them ain't doing nothing other than what they've been taught to do by the elite. So it's kind of fucked up to me that they're going after them the way they are, and they should be stopped. They should be stopped. But they should have been stopping this shit a long time ago. Do you think Jeff Bezos and Trump and all these million gazillionaires don't do stuff like that? Don't have guns in their house with the numbers shaved off, or freak offs, or 1,000 bottles of oil. They do even more shit than that. Like, they're into some heavy, heavy, deep stuff, and you can't care about people when that's the heart you choose to follow. When you choose to feed your flesh and not your spirit, this flesh will have you doing things in the name of money. Money is the root to all evil. No. For the love of money is the root to all evil. It's time for y'all to stop misquoting that scripture. It is for the love of money is the root to all evil. In the way they're using love in that context, the way they're using love in that context is different than when you say to your girlfriend, good talking to you, girl, I love you. It's different than that. Or when you tell your son, you love me, baby? I love you too. Or when you tell your man, how you feeling today, babe? I love you. That love. It may be as strong as the love a mother has for their child, because you'll do anything. Your family, your mother, your parents, you'll do anything for those you love like that. That hits different. And I think that love of money hits that way because you will do anything for it. I ain't never had no money, really. I've been a little bit ghetto rich once or twice, a little bit. But it's not about money, it's about wealth. And I've never been wealthy financially. And so I don't know what it's like to snap my fingers and they come pour me a drink, or they come clean my house while I'm gone for an hour and come back. My shit is right. I never had that. So I don't know what that's like. And maybe God has kept me from being able to taste it because maybe I don't have the right heart either. Maybe I act like, I don't know. None of it is good. It's all bad. It's a lose-lose. It's a lose-lose. Because to have black men in America reach the pinnacle of success that those men have reached is awesome. We haven't been able to have those opportunities. But then to get the opportunity and be so corrupt and vile. But rich people around the world, rather it be Asia, Africa, Antarctica, Colombia, Canada, England, it doesn't matter when you become because you have done things in your life that's questionable for people that have a different moral compass. Am I right? So those were my thoughts at 1:30 a.m. on Monday. Yeah, Monday, Tuesday, September 24th, 2024. Forgive my allergies. I still look good though. Sadie, the original bag lady. I like that name.